During the Iraq War, Jack, a Belgian Malinois, was assigned to accompany a platoon on a nighttime inspection of the camp perimeter. He was with his handler, Fred, as they made their rounds. Jack suddenly stopped, sniffing the air and growling low, as if sensing danger. Fred noticed, but trusted the routine and continued forward with the other soldiers, ignoring Jack's warning. As the platoon moved along, Jack became increasingly restless. He leapt forward, tugging against Fred's hold, trying to warn them. Before Fred could regain control, Jack broke free and ran ahead, barking frantically at the platoon, signaling them to stop. The team leader, impatient and unconvinced, ordered everyone to continue, dismissing Jack's urgent warnings. Jack ran toward the camp gate, ears perked and body tense. Then, a sudden, deafening explosion shook the ground. Soldiers screamed and scrambled for cover, weapons firing into the smoke-filled night. Amid the chaos, Fred searched desperately for Jack, heart pounding in fear. Through the dust and confusion, Jack appeared standing near a suspicious pile of debris. His posture was firm, his growls sharp, warning them of another hidden bomb. Fred realized with horror that Jack had sensed a secondary device, one that would have killed the entire platoon if ignored. Before Fred could intervene, the device detonated. The blast threw Fred and several soldiers to the ground. When the dust finally settled, Fred crawled toward Jack, only to find him pinned beneath the rubble, motionless. Tears streamed down Fred's face as he cradled the dog in his arms. In that moment, I understood. The frantic barks, the jumps, the desperate circling, all of it had been Jack trying to save them. Jack had sacrificed his life so that the soldiers could survive. Fred held Jack close, whispering over and over, "You saved us, my brave boy. My hero." The platoon, shaken but alive, gathered quietly around, many wiping tears from their eyes, realizing the depth of Jack's loyalty and courage. In the silence that followed, each soldier remembered a moment when Jack had protected them, comforted them, or simply been a friend in a world full of danger. That night, under the quiet desert sky, Fred stayed with Jack, talking to him as though he could hear. "You were more than a dog. You were my family. I'll never forget you." He pressed his forehead to Jack's fur, feeling the warmth of his presence one last time. In that moment, Jack's life and sacrifice became more than a story. They became a living memory, a symbol of unwavering love and bravery. Years later, Fred would tell Jack's story to anyone who would listen. Soldiers would nod, some with tears in their eyes, knowing that no medal or honor could ever compare to the heart of a dog who had given everything. Fred never got over the pain of losing him, but he carried Jack in his heart always, knowing that true heroes sometimes come on for legs, with hearts brave enough to risk everything for the ones they love. And every time Fred saw a Belgian Malinois, or heard a bark in the distance, he felt Jack's spirit nearby, watchful, loyal, and forever his hero.